guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha. For those of you who are new here, for those of you that are returning subscribers, hey girl, hey, thank you guys for tuning back into another video. So guys, this video I'm super excited about because this is November. Today is November the 5th to be exact, and we are nearing the holiday season. And if you don't know, y'all, my most favorite holiday of the year is, or of the season, is Christmas. I love Christmas. I love everything that encompasses the holiday, the family time, the gifts, the food, the games, and just, loving on all the people that love me and the people that I love. So I just love Christmas because I love to gift my family, and I also love to gift my granddaughters. So it's a really special time for me. It's going to be feel a little different this year because if you're not familiar or if you don't know, I lost my mom. She got sick actually December the 23rd of 2024, and she never recovered from her illness, and she ended up passing in January. So at the top of the year, my mom passed away. So we had a tumultuous ending of the year last year, and then at the beginning of the year. And so, like they say, life be lifing, but we move. We have to move. Y'all, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but if you follow me on Instagram, y'all know I'm naturally curly, but I decided to blow my hair out because it's the fall time. We can get them blowouts. But I wanted a pixie so bad because the pixie girls have been eating down on IG. And I want it in because I know I have a good grade of hair and a good texture. And I knew that I could pull off the look. And I was like, y'all, they trying to tap me in. The streets are calling me. And so here I am with my pixie, and y'all, I absolutely love it. So I cut it myself, which it was already cut because I had a short natural curly hair. So I still had to cut it though because my ends need to be trimmed and all of that. So then I had to master the technique of curling it. And so looks like I got it down packed. But anyway, I am super excited, and I'm also trying to make sure I'm not shining. But anyway, I'm excited for this haul because I went out and I did a little Christmas shopping for decor, that is. So I saw that, last year that Walmart, come to the front of the room. I saw last year that when I went in Walmart that they really had some nice Christmas decor. And so I knew this year that I was going to go back in there to see. And I've been contemplating if I was going to change up my decor from what I did last year to something different this year. Y'all know how it is with trends. And I just couldn't make up my mind. But I also knew that we're in a recession. I know that we're in a recession, and I'm just trying to be mindful of my spending because do I really need to buy more decor? Because I have a lot of decor already, but do I need to buy decor because I'm wanting to change my colors? And does it actually make sense to do that? So I've decided to purchase additional things to add to what I already have, but I'm going to continue with the color scheme that I had. And it might vary just a little bit, but not much. But that's what I decided to do. Now, next year, I know for a fact I will be changing up my color scheme. And I probably will be catching a lot of sales after the holidays. And I will just, build my stash for next year. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some of the finds. So I went to Walmart, and I went to Burlington, and what was the other store? At Home. So I did not record when I went to At Home but I did record when I went to Burlington and to Walmart. I didn't get much out of at home because there was not a lot that I necessarily needed, but there were two things that I knew that I wanted, which was a wreath, a new wreath for the front door. I have one that I will be using for the side door here, and then we have another door in the back. So I have actually two wreaths that I can use for those doors, but for the front door, I wanted a new wreath, and I secured her. And there was a garland. It was so popular last year, and it's popular this year. But let me tell you something. It sold out so fast, and I was unable to get it. So this year, see, y'all be getting mad when y'all see people posting Christmas stuff. Oh, it's not even Christmas yet. Thanksgiving haven't gotten here yet. But this is the 10 or the T. This is the T. The people that you're seeing that are showing the decor that is out now or what they have purchased, they are influencer. So that's what influencing is all about. They go out, and of course it has to be before the season starts because they need to make sure that they can secure everything that they need. So they go before the season starts and they make these purchases, and then they come back and show you what's available. They also may show you how they style it. So it's to influence you and to give you an idea of how you could decorate your home for the holidays or style your tree. Me personally, I kind of was against it because I'm like, wait a minute, they're rushing the holidays. I'm trying to get through Thanksgiving, but I appreciated the fact that it gave me an idea of how I could possibly, decorate my space, and I could also go ahead and get a head start and go out and purchase it. Because if you wait, I'm going to say probably by next weekend and possibly this weekend, it may start looking like slim pickings. See, before you used to could wait until after Thanksgiving, you'd be like, oh, now I'm going to buy my decor, or the week before. So typically most people would purchase their items the week before, and then the week of Thanksgiving, they decorate their tree, or they decorate it right after Thanksgiving. So I like to term it Thanksmas, because that's what I call it, because my tree is going to be up. It's always up. As a matter of fact, I normally would have put it up the first weekend in November. Not sure if I'll be putting it up because we're having some work done in here, and it's causing me to have to wait. So it'll probably be up not this weekend, but the weekend after next. Definitely before Thanksgiving. So I'm kind of getting antsy about it because I really, really, really want to go ahead and get my decor up. Y'all know me. I love my decor and I love to decorate. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the pieces that I was able to grab. So the first thing that I want to show you guys, I purchased it from Walmart. Y'all see this? This is what I was talking about. You see how natural this garland looks? It mimics an actual tree. So this is the natural feel cedar tree. So it's a cedar wreath. I got this from Walmart. And it has the pine cones, and when I say, I mean it feels and it looks realistic. I hope it's coming off on camera as beautiful as it is in person. It is beautiful. When I say walk, when I say run, don't walk, is what I meant to say. When I say run, don't walk, you better get there. I'm not sure how much this was. It may have been, let's see. It might have been $29.99. I believe it was $29.99. So the bells were $7.99. I attached these bells to it because if y'all are not familiar, the bells were trending last year and they're trending this year. If you don't get them, run, don't walk. You will not get them because they are a hot commodity. And I love it because it just has that charm to it. And also, it's not a bold gold where it's like a royal gold, because I don't like that gold because it's just so gaudy. but I like this because it's muted, so I definitely grabbed it. And the wreath, y'all, I mean, I'm telling you, the wreath is reefing. It is absolutely gorgeous. And the bells are $7.99. The bells, I actually purchased from Burlington. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. So I'm gonna leave that one on that wreath because that I love it up there. This is going to go on a garland that is gonna go on my console. So that's what this one is gonna go for. And I probably should have got a second one. I'm not sure. I may try to see if I can run out tomorrow and see if they have another one. But I probably should have purchased 3. But I think I only purchased 2. So that's this. That's the bells. And like I said, if you want them, you better get your hand on them because they are a hot commodity. So that was that. I also got these. This came from At Home. These 2 candle holders. And so I plan on using these as well. I think I'm going to put them on my bar cart. I already did like a mock-up of how I am going to style it, and I can't wait to decorate it and show you the reveal. I don't see a price on the bottom of these, so I don't know what they cost, but I really like the wood accent of them, and I'm just starting to get into mixing metals. I was a person like, oh, wood, gold, and I just wasn't a person to mix metals, but now I'm starting to love mixed metals, and this is just really beautiful, and it's on trend. And of course, with it not even being on trend, wood is always going to be something that is popular, a popular item to add to your decor. And so I can't wait, like I said, to show you guys how I style it up. I also grabbed some stockings. I got these stockings from At Home, and they are absolutely beautiful. Love them. So I got 2 stockings, and I got them from At Home, and they were $9.99 each if it's not focusing. And I styled this on my console because we don't have a fireplace, and that's something that I miss because I love a fireplace. So yeah, I can style up a mean fireplace, but I am going to style the console like I did last year. So these are the stockings, and I like it because it's not a bright red. It's more of a not like a burgundy, but it's a deeper red, like a crimson, because the sweater I have on, which is from H&M, by the way, absolutely love it. This sweater is a true red. This is more of a crimson, and I love it. So got us 2 stockings for the tree, for the console. And then y'all look at this beauty. Like, when I tell you, run, don't walk. Okay, so the next item is the wreath that I purchased to go on the front door. No, this is not going on the front door. This is actually going over the range hood. Y'all, do y'all see this? And I love a good cherry moment. Like, just look at it. It's just so pretty. And again, the greenery, it is the natural feel. This is the Fairfield wreath. And the other one was the cedar. So this is Fairfield. But very similar concept. Very pretty. And like I said, this is going over the range hood, and it's going to look really good. Again, I think this one, if I didn't already tell you, this one was $39.99. That one was $29.99. So that one is going to go over a piece of artwork. This is going to go over the range hood in the kitchen. And y'all, I am just so excited. And so then here's another beaut. Now this was what I was on the hunt for last year. So I wanted a garland to go on the fireplace. So this is the Real Touch garland. Both of those came from Walmart. This one here I purchased from Burlington, and it was $24.99, and it is 12 feet long. So this is going to go on my media console, which I typically decorate anyway. Like I said, we don't have a fireplace, but I decorate the media console, and it looks really pretty. Last year, because I couldn't secure this garland, I ended up using a different style. So it was just that traditional one, and I mean, it didn't look bad, but when y'all just have to see how this drops, it looks so natural. The standard ones that we all know, they're more stiff, and it just doesn't give a realistic feel. These are very much realistic. These feel very much realistic. If you could feel it, then you would agree. And like I said, if you wait, these will probably be gone. Again, this one came from Burlington, and this is a 12-foot garland that I'm going to affix to my media console. And so the next thing I'm going to show you, I have a couple of little signs, and I typically like to kind of place them in my garnishments. I also decorate my guest bathroom because I have shelving in there, and so I typically like to decorate that. And so I'm not sure where this will go, but it definitely will blend in with my decor. And so it says peace. Just zooming in. So it says peace, and I really like these little signs. I'm not sure where I got this from. Let's see. This came from Hobby Lobby. So I really like how it is. You see how it just blends in, and it's just gonna look so, so good. So I like these little signs. And then I have another one here. This one came from Marshall's. This one was $4.99, this wood sign, and this one was $5.99, and it came from Marshall's. Dear Santa, is it too late to be good? So I love, again, it is the crimson, it's not the red. It's really, really pretty, so I'm excited about it. I'm not sure where I'm gonna place it, but once I do my my house tour, then you'll see how I decorated and placed everything throughout the home. I think I got this from Hobby Lobby, and again, it's the crimson, and it says, "'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la," and I love it. It's going to go in the kitchen, and this one came from Hobby Lobby as well, and it says "Making Spirits Bright." No, baking. So it's a play on words, baking spirits bright. So I love this one. Lila and I typically make cupcakes and other treats, so we'll probably do that this year. So I'm gonna style this up in the kitchen, in the island, probably near my KitchenAid mixer, but I thought this was really cute. And again, it just plays in really well with the color scheme. And so then, you know, we gotta have our picks. So I have these picks. These picks came from Hobby Lobby, and I'm not sure about the pricing. They might have been, everything right now at Hobby Lobby is 50% off. So I got these last year, and I will be incorporating them. And then I have some other picks that you can actually use to affix to the tree. So they're basically like tree fillers. And I like them because, you know, a lot of times people will reach out to me and they'll say, "I really love your tree." I know, because the girl is blessed with the hands and the eyes and everything else. And I just thank God for all my many gifts. But they'll say, "My tree did not come out like your tree." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they'll tell me that it doesn't look full. And so fillers, these are called fillers. So if you're out buying ornaments, look for filler ornaments. That is how you can fill in the spaces in your tree and make your decor appear seamless, and everything will just flow and you will fill in any empty spaces. Because I don't care how well you open out all the limbs and you make sure that they're open, you're gonna, once you start adding ornaments, especially your bigger ones, those are the ones that you stuff towards the inside of the tree, you will find that you'll see like little gaps. And so that's not a problem if you have filler ornaments, because then picks, which these are considered to be picks, but also filler ornaments, can also fill up empty space. I have these, and these came from Hobby Lobby as well. So I like to get different styles so that it gives texture, because it's, again, a different shape and just a different look, because if you notice, these look totally different. So the more that you add to your tree, and it's like different elements of it, it really helps to bring out the decor and the patterns, because you're adding texture. And so as you can see, these, and those are also picks. So here's another style of picks, much bigger. Some of them have glitter on it, while others not. Some of them is a matte, some of the balls are matte glitter, and then some of them are shiny. And these are larger picks, but they still serve the same purpose, fill in those gaps. And I don't know, it sounds like I'm starting to lose my voice. And then I got this door. Y'all, how cute is that? Is it capturing it? Like, really, how cute is that? I could not leave this. So I got this from Hobby Lobby. Everything is 50% off. I don't know how much this costs, but all Christmas decor is 50% off. And I just like things that are unique. As you can see, it's a door. Who would expect a door to be an ornament? But it's a door. It has a reef and a little door handle. I love it. So also try to pick up things that will make your tree stand out. Not just your traditional balls that you throw on your tree. And especially your picks, make your picks also stand out. Choose picks that are a different variation and not all the same, because again, texture is also what makes your tree stand out, and it gives it depth. I got these little mittens, and they're so cute. Look at this little owl. So I got this little owl and this little teddy bear. Gingerbread man. Believe. And like I said, the more ornaments you have, the more you'll be able to fill your tree out. When you stand back and look at it, you will just be able to admire it for all its glory. Like all of the, like it's just not flat. Because I remember years ago you decorate a tree and it looked like everything was just flat, or that the ornaments was just suspended from it. But when you like go into like malls or different types of businesses that have these big trees up on display, and you're like, oh my God, that is so beautiful. If only I could have a tree like that in my home. You can. It's your ornament. It's how you style the tree. It's what will give you that tree that looks like it should be in a store. I also got these. These came from Hobby Lobby as well. It's like the little pickup trucks, and it says Merry Christmas, and of course they have spruce pine trees on the back. So I got 3 of these. And I'm telling you, even when you think you have enough ornaments, you don't have enough ornaments. So the more the merrier. The director of finance, she was over our department, Rebecca, she made all of us an ornament. I think she did this with her Cricut. And so this just has my name on it. It's acrylic at the top, and then it has my name. And so I will be adding that. And y'all look at this. It's a pie. It's a cherry pie. There it is. So it's a cherry pie. This one is really cute too. Look at this cinnamon roll. So cute. It's a cinnamon roll. Look at these little booties. So cute. And then this snowman, and it has the little bell. And then I love this skate, y'all. Is it focusing? It's probably trying to focus on me too. So cute. Because these are very heavy. I got these from Hobby Lobby. And they are so nice. Very heavy. When I say heavy, it's heavy. It's like a metal too. It's metal. That's probably why it's heavy. And it's meant to be heavy because it is an ornament hanger. There it goes. So there's a snowman. We have a Christmas tree. And an angel. Yep, an angel. And so this is going to go on the console, and I'm going to hang the stocking. So this is the hook that the stocking will hang from. Okay, and so as I was stating, your balls for your tree should be fillers. I use mine as fillers. So when you put your tree together and you start to see gaps, I always start with filling my tree first. So what I mean by filling the tree first is you need to start stuffing your ornament inside the tree to cover up holes and empty spaces. So you stuff your ornaments. So you work your way from the inside out. I don't know if anyone has ever shared that with you, but that is also a technique. So you work from the inside out and you start stuffing your ornaments inside of your tree to start to fill it up. And so these are really pretty. It's like they have like a white snowflake on it. So pretty. Y'all look at this. And when I tell you the one that is bigger than this is absolutely gorgeous. So it's kind of like mirrored, so you probably can't see that well. And then of course the light is in it, but very pretty. And they're in different sizes, but they're like really big. So again, those are my filler ornaments that I will be using to stuff inside of the tree to fill up the tree. Also have this tree, and I got this from Hobby Lobby as well. It is metal. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be styling this on the bar cart. And so like I said, make sure your pieces, they don't all look the same, because you want to see that wow factor where, like, if people come to your home, it's like everywhere they turn is something that catches their eye. When you're decorating your space, make sure that each space has a unique theme and a unique, so a unique theme, but keep the color, like make sure your scheme flows, because you don't want it to look too mismatched or anything like that. You want it to flow cohesively, but you want to pick pieces that they are not all the same, but each piece complements the area of the house that you place it in. So yeah, that's the key also. And then I have this other one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I really love it. I got it from Hobby Lobby. Don't know what the price is, but they also have it, you can get it in like the red, and if you look, it's like metallic, this cone. It is so pretty. But the thing is, every time I try to pair it with another tree that I have, this is more muted. You see that? And which it still blends, so you can see that it still blends, but it's more muted. But again, it goes back to what I'm saying, texture. This is metal, and this is more of like a glittery. And so do you see how the variation of the different styles, how it's already like, It's a pop already. It's not even set up anywhere, but just looking at it, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure you pick up pieces that are not all the same, but they are the same, that they will flow cohesively in the space. Another unique item, and I've had this for a while. I think this came, I don't know where it came from, but it was $24.99. And it's these boots. Y'all, how cute are they? How cute are Santa's boots? I absolutely love them. Next, I have this little tree here. And this one is metal as well. And it is glittery and it's smaller. So this is something like a filler decoration, a filler decor piece. Because if you're setting up a tablescape, or even whether it's on your island or a part of a tablescape on your coffee table, it's another ornament. It's another piece of, let's see, it's another decoration. I'm at a loss for words. It's another decoration that you can add to any other decor item, that it won't take away from it, but it definitely will add to it, because you'll have different dimensions and sizes of your decor. So yeah. And I can basically show you here, because I think I'm going to use this. Now, I got this from IKEA. So because I'm mixing metals and wood, and then I'm having the gold accent, I am thinking I'm going to use this on the island. And so, like I was saying, if you set up like a little, you're trying to get your little scape together, your little table scape or whatever, you can just add in different elements to bring it out. And so that's basically all I just added there, but just to give you, you get the gist of what I'm saying. So this I got from IKEA, and I'm not sure how much I paid for it. I think it was $39.99. And I wasn't going to get it because I had been looking for one for a while, and I was going to go to Crate and Barrel. But I went to IKEA and I saw this one, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get this one, and it's really nice. So I think that's where I'm going to style it, either on the island or I'm going to put it on a coffee table. But again, y'all will see what I do once I'm done. And like I said, I wanted to do a different color this year, but I decided to stick with the color that what I had the majority of ornaments for. So I got these LED candles from Walmart. It's the flawless taper candles, and they're LED. So I'm going to use them in the candle holders that I have. Well, I had some white ones in here, so I'll probably put these because the other ones are real candles. And I don't know if I want to use them. I probably will use these because they're safer and they're LED. So yeah, I got these from Walmart, and I don't remember what they cost. It probably was, I think it was like $7.99. And then I grabbed these towels because I'm going to be putting them on my oven, and I just want to find another one. So this is 4, so it's 2 of the white and 2 of the red. So I plan on using these. Not all of them, but I'm going to style the handle of the oven. And I want to find another one with more of like something Christmassy on it that will blend with everything else. And I think I'm going to go look in Crate and Barrel on Saturday, if not before then. So this I got from Walmart, and it is the 75-foot ribbon. So I'm going to place ribbon throughout the tree. Then I will be pairing it with this green ribbon. And this green ribbon, is it velvet? It's not velvet. But y'all see how pretty that is. And both of them are 75-foot. And I want to say they were $12.99. Yeah. And Katie Santana, I don't know if y'all follow her, but I will link her below, or I'll link her right somewhere down there. Katie Santana, she had went to Walmart, and she grabbed some great finds as well. And she was saying how the ornaments and stuff have gone up. Walmart definitely went up on their ornaments, and I will say that. because once I got in there, I saw for myself, and I was like, she's right. So I got this. Look at this reindeer mug, and it needs to focus because it is adorable. Are y'all seeing it? Like how cute. Ooh, I'm just so excited because it's gonna look so cute. So reindeer ornament. I got this, I guess it's like a little Stanley cup, and it says Mary. I got this one because, as I said, my mom passed at the top of the year, and this one says I'm always with you, and it has 2 red robins. So I definitely had to get it. So hopefully you can see it. And I was hoping that they had another one. So I'm gonna tell my sister, I don't know what her color scheme is, but to check her local Walmart because I thought it was really cute. Had they had 2, I would have grabbed one for her as well, but that was the only one that they had. These ornaments, I wanna say they were $2.97. I actually got a toy soldier. I grabbed 2 of them. There should be a red one. So here's the red toy soldier. And then I got a green one. I got a lantern. That is so cute. And I think it lights up. So it is, there it is. It lights up. So yeah, and then I can just turn it on. I probably will leave it unlit, but that is absolutely adorable. Love it. Look at this train. And y'all will see in the video, I was looking at that train in Burlington. It was so nice, and I'm like, oh my God, I can put it around like the bottom of the tree. It was $59.99, and it was metal. It was so pretty, and it was like this same color scheme. Y'all saw it in the video. I don't know, I'm still contemplating. I may go back and get it, but it's probably gone now because that was Friday. So yeah, I got this rolling pin. And look at how cute that is. There it is. Because I'm putting it in the wrong place. Y'all bear with me. So here's the little rolling pin. How cute. Absolutely adorable. So I love that. Yeah, so I'm sorry. So yeah, maybe you can see that better. Yes, it was me. User error. I'm always with you. And I love it. And then the red robins at the bottom. Y'all look at that. Now how cute is that? Alright. And we're almost done. And then I got these bells. Y'all know what I said about the bells. So I got these bells. Y'all. How pretty is that? So I'm going to hang these all along the tree. And I think I got 6 of them. But it is so gorgeous. I mean, it looks just like the garland and the wreaths that I have. So very pretty. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I got 6 of these. And when I tell you, run, don't walk. The last item, and I think it's one more thing I need to show y'all if I decide to go get it. Hold please. Okay, so I actually had a few more pieces that I had forgot about. So y'all look at this deer antler. So if you turn it this way, you're like, what is that? It goes this way because it's the deer antler. How cute is that? So I got that, and I'm not sure where I picked this up from, but I got that. And then this charcuterie board, it was $5. I got this from a Target dollar spot, and I never used it. So I plan to use this more than likely on the island, and I'm probably gonna make, you know, a little cute little charcuterie because I will be doing a lot of little styling with, not drink styling, but I'm going to be making a lot of holiday cocktails. And then I plan on having like a little cute charcuterie that I'm going to make up with different things because I'm going to try to switch it up. But yeah, y'all will see all of that, so I'm excited. Yeah, this was $5, so they may have it again this year because sometimes they'll spin the block and they'll bring back items that they've had before, especially if it was popular. So yeah, check Target Dollar Spot, and like I said, it was $5. So I forgot about this. I got this from At Home, and this was $5.95, and it says Believe, and at the bottom it says In the Magic of Christmas. And then the last thing that I want to show you is this tree. So I don't know if I showed it to you. I got this from At Home as well. I did not. It was $9.95, and it is so unique because it is metal, and then so you see it's metal, and then it has like wood intertwined in it, and then cotton, and then they added gold balls. And that's what I was saying about styling, like if you have a tray and you have a tray and you're styling your tray, which now I've loaded it up with stuff, but that's what I was saying, how you can just start adding your little pieces to fill your tray up. And the last thing that I got, and so yeah, so this I found at Burlington, and it is an H for my last name, and it ties into everything. I think I got it upside down. Yeah, I had it upside down. Absolutely gorgeous. And when I say nice and thick, it's nice and thick, and it's heavy. And it was only, drum roll please, because I love a good deal, it was only $6.99. Ouch. And another thing, when you are messing with Christmas decor, whether it's the garlands, whether it's this rug and other things, did I show y'all this? I think I did. But you see this is a, they call this a bottle washer tree. I guess because that's what it's made out of, like that bottle washer stuff. But when I tell you, this stuff, when it rubs up against your fingernails and stuff, it scratches the polish. So that's, I'm looking at my nails and it scratched my polish, and my nails were fine. So now my polish is scratched, but I don't have one. But I was watching somebody else fluffing out their tree, and you know you can get the gloves that you use to decorate your tree, and I think that's what I'm gonna get. I don't even know if I would probably keep them on, because I don't know, it's something about my hands feeling restricted, and I feel like the gloves may make them feel restricted. So it's all right about my nails. I'm gonna get them done over, and I love this color. So I've always been a fan of this color. I don't know what it is to tell you what the color is, but it is a gel color. I just get like a gel polish over my natural nail. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up because it is super long. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the items that I showed you. I hope that it has given you some inspiration. And if you weren't planning on putting up a tree, I hope it has sparked something in you to decide to do something cute in your home so that you can celebrate the holiday. I normally have it up the first or second weekend in November, and it's just something about extending the holiday because, like I said, it's Thanksmas. I don't typically see my family twice. I know I won't this year because we do typically, but because my mother is no longer with us, we won't be going to North Carolina for Christmas because we're going for Thanksgiving. Yeah, so yeah, tough spot, but my mom is in a better place, and I know that she is with her Heavenly Father because my mother was a true gem. And yeah, so I know that he met her at the gates and said, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And if you are not currently subscribed to my channel, girl, what are you waiting for? Guys, what are you waiting for? Because there may be guys watching too. Go ahead on and click the subscribe button. First click the like button, and then go ahead on over and click that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll stay abreast of any new videos that I post. And yeah, also I'm trying to build my following, so share my page with someone that you would think that would be interested. My channel focuses on lifestyle, home decor, and a little bit of travel. And if that's something that it sounds like you're interested in, come on and join the fam bam. We would love to have you. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.